What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is JR, and I did 10 years in the Georgia Department of Correction, man. And I share prison stories, man. I let y'all know what was going on while I was behind the walls. Now, this story took place when I was at the Bend, man. So come on, man. Let me take y'all to the dorm, tell y'all how this went down. Now, during this time, man, I ain't gonna lie. The store, if you had a detail in the store, bro, that's where it was at. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of motion going on in the store. Anybody that really worked in the store at this particular time, bro, they had motion. They had motion, bro. Some guys, you see them have the detail, they get transfer and stuff like that. But anybody who get in there, they have motion, bro. So it was this older cat in my dorm, Jasper. You know what I'm saying? He worked in the store, bro. Jasper, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was a real cool dude, man. Jasper would come back, he'd sell those roll-ups. Roll-up white boys, man. I'm not talking about regular CIs that you got to roll up in the blue steel paper, or guys be rolling them up in the coffee paper and that. Nah, real white boys in the real white boy papers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, when he come back, guys be like, man, Jasper, what you got? He be like, give me a minute. When Jasper pull them white boys out, fat white boys, man, they be going like this. Yeah, guys be buying them, man. Guys be buying them and wait till Jasper ain't got nothing and nothing ain't going on, and they're selling back for $3 a pop, because Jasper used to sell them for $2 a pop, man. Other guys who won't smoke or nothing like that, they'll buy them up, because it was worth it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was worth it. But I used to ask Jasper, bro, I'd be like, man, what's up with the packs? You ain't selling no packs or nothing? He's like, nah, nephew, I ain't got nothing like that going on. I ain't got nothing like that going on. So I'm like, okay, that's what's up. But he used to cash out a lot of green dots. That's how he used to make his money. You know what I'm saying? Man, he come back, he's selling white boys like that. He accumulate all that food. Then, you know, he worked in the store. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the store man in the dorm. You know, they scheming food from the commissary. Yeah, they getting food from the commissary and everything. And he's selling the white boys. So he booming. Unc in there getting that money. He getting that money, bro. So he had a homeboy, Jasper. He was from Florida, bro. He had a homeboy in there, Duval, a.k.a. Mike T. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mike T was funny, bro. Mike T, not funny as in that, but as like comedic funny, bro. But Mike T was cool, man. Mike T worked in the kitchen. Mike T got there. Anything you need to move back from that kitchen, Mike T gonna bring it back, man. Anything you want from that kitchen, Mike T gonna bring it back. Mike T used to come back with an exclusive breakfast sandwich, you know what I'm saying, chicken on the bone, whatever it is, man. Mike T would bring that raw chicken back. It don't matter what it is, man. Mike T was real slick. You know what I'm saying? So whenever Mike T be in the dorm, he loved them CIs too, man. So anytime Jasper will come back, Mike T be like, say homeboy, what's up, homeboy? Let me goddamn get some of them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, you know, both of them, they was real cool, man. So Mike T used to always tell him, man, what's up, man? You gonna get me in that stove? Get me on the detail, man. Get me on the detail, man. I know you got all the pool in there, man. All the pool in there. Them boys in there eating real good food, man. They eating real good food. Get me in there. So Jasper used to always tell him, man, I'm gonna holler at them folks. I'm gonna holler at them folks or whatever like that. So anyways, bro, as time go by, I remember one day we in the little store line, so we going to collect the store. So goddamn Mike T in the line, Jasper, he out there, you know, they passing out the store and stuff for the store lady. So Mike T pull up. He's like, man, what's up, store lady? I'm trying to get a detail, man. You know, I know you see me. I've been working in the kitchen. I've been putting in work. She's like, I be seeing you all the way in the back hall and stuff right there by the kitchen, man. So he was like, oh, yeah, my homeboy ain't tell you, man. I been asking him trying to get me on the details. So she was like, nah, he ain't said nothing to me. Now you could see it on Jasper's face, bro. Jasper was like, damn. So Mike T was like, damn, homeboy, you ain't tell her I'm trying to get on the detail? He's like, man, I was going to let her know, man. I was going to let her know. So Mike T was like, man, that's messed up, homeboy. So she was like, I'll look into it. Give me your name and your GDC number and all that type of stuff. Man, Mike T went back to the goddamn bunk so fast and goddamn write that thing back up and gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? So later on, when Jasper came back to the dorm, Mike T was funny, bro. Most of the time, you can't really take Mike T serious, bro. Mike T, Jasper came back. Mike T was like, damn, homeboy, that messed up, man. Let me find out you ain't trying to get me on that detail. Let me find out you the only one want to sell them roll up white boys and want to cash out green dots and want to be the store man. Let me find out you ain't trying to let nobody else get in. Let me find out, homeboy. But he was real playful about the situation. So Jasper was like, man, hell nah, man, hell nah, man. Go on with that foolishness, man. Go on with that foolery. Go on with that. So I was laughing, bro, because I know how Mike T is. I know he was just being funny about the situation, bro. And I'd be damn, bro. About another week go by, Mike T come in the dorm one morning. It's like, man, listen, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I ain't the sandwich man no more. I ain't moving nothing back from the kitchen. Yeah, y'all could call me the stove man right now. Mike T, he done got him a detail in the goddamn commissary, y'all. Yeah, I done got me a detail in the commissary, man. I ain't working that dirty kitchen no more. I don't want nobody asking me no sandwiches, no chicken, no goddamn fruits, no nothing. I ain't the kitchen man no more, man. I done passed it on to somebody else. So everybody was like, God damn, bro, you done got in the stove. So he like, yeah, boy, I done got in the stove, boy. I done got in there, boy. You know, I'm finna work my move. And I was thinking in my head, like, yo, Mike T getting in the store, Mike T gonna work his move. Mike T was real slick, man. Real smooth talker, bro. Mouth like this. He gonna goddamn swivel his way around. As soon as that man get in the store, bro, I say by 2 weeks, he started goddamn stove bags. When he come to the door and they passing out stove, like I say, he was real slick, man. He handing off bags like this. So I'm like, boy, that boy moving already. He come back to the door, I'm like, God damn, Mike T, you got that moving like that already? He's like, man, rude boy, let me tell you something, rude boy. It's sweet up there, rude boy. Them folks eating real good up there. I'm like, man, what's up with the packs and CIs and everything? He's like, man, look, man, just goddamn chill, rude boy. Just chill, man. I'm going to have him. Just chill. It's a lot of movement going on out there. I can't say too much. I was like, say less. Say less, bro. You ain't got to say too much to me. Just let me know you have it. And if I got the money, I'm buying it. You know what's going on. He's like, man, I'm going to mess with you, nephew. Come on, nephew. You used to mess with me on the phone when there ain't nothing going on. You know I'm going to look out for you, nephew. So I'm like, okay, boom. Say less, bro. Anyways, bro, by 2 more weeks go by, Mike T come in there. Man, I got the roll-up white boys to sell, man. I got the roll-ups to sell. When he said that, bro, I looked at Jasper's face. And I didn't like, me personally, I didn't like the look that Jasper had on his face. Because Jasper had that look like, damn, this nigga in my way. Like he's stepping on my toe type of stuff, bro. But listen, bro, you can't supply all these folks in Chain Gang, bro. You cannot supply them, bro. You might could supply them for 2-3 days or something like that, but it's enough room and it's enough money for everybody in the dorm, bro. I didn't like the sour look on his face. I don't know if anybody realized the look that he had on his face, but I realized the look that he had on his face, bro. And I could tell that it wasn't nothing nice. You know what I'm saying? Both of them dudes was getting off. Both of them was getting off, man. I remember Mike T pulled up on me. He was like, man, what's up, man? Let me goddamn get on the jack, man. I got you a couple all white boys and stuff like that. I was like, all right, say less. Got on there, work his move. When he got off the phone, he was like, man, listen, rude boy. Listen, man, I'm finna have this thing in the chokehold, man. I'm gonna have this game in the chokehold. I'm like, say less, Unc, say less. Now, Unc was real player, man. He was real cool, real player dude, man. And after a while, bro, after like a month after that, bro, mind you, he's still getting food every week. Mike T like this, to the point where Mike T started selling store bags. Again, Jasper, look on his face, bro, was real sour, bro. Anyways, bro, after that, Mike T, he pulled up to me one day. He's like, man, look, rude boy, goddamn, I got a couple packs, bro. What you got? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you gonna give them to me for? He was like, man, I was like, how much in a pack? He's like, man, you know, these original packs, man, I give you 6 scoops, full scoops in a pack. You know what I'm saying? Just give me $1. I was like, all right, say less, because I used to get them, bro. Sometimes I used to get them, it used to be 4 scoops, bro, for $1. Sometimes I paid $75. But 6 scoops for the $1, and he got the papers in there. I was like, papers? He like, yeah, they come with the white boys, man. I was like, boom, give you a little stack of papers. I'm like, all right, say bet. He come in the dorm one day, he pull up on me. He's like, man, he came out the pot. He's like, what you want? I'm like, man, give me 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Break him down. I'm like, damn, Unc, you goddamn got in good. He's like, man, homeboy playing up there, man. I was like, what? He's like, man, Jasper been up there playing, man. Them folks is eating up there, bro. Man, he's like, man, it's free ball game up there, man. All them folks up there getting money, man. I don't know what homeboy been doing up there the whole time, man. I was like, shit, bro, you know, this game ain't for everybody, man. Everybody don't play the game like that. Some people, they like to be on the lower end of the game. Some people like to be up there, man. And as that, bro, Mike T started getting some money, bro. You started seeing Mike T now, clothes pressed up. He never used to have his clothes pressed up, man. Clothes pressed up. You had a guy in the dorm that used to press clothes. That was his hustle, bro. People got all type of hustling chain gang. This man used to press clothes, bro. We had an iron down there. Yeah, this man be up there pressing from 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. Pressing, or late in the night, he be up pressing, bro. Folks be paying them $2-3 to press their clothes and stuff like that. Some people have them on contract for the week. But bro started having his clothes pressed, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, that boy Mike T had some fresh white ones on. I see them, I was like, God damn, what you got going on? He's like, man, nephew, you know what's going on, man. I'm getting a little bit of paper now. I got to goddamn look presentable. You feel me? I was like, yeah, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. I was like, man, don't get too loud now. He's like, nah, man, I ain't gonna get too loud. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta look presentable though, man. I'm walking around with these folks and goddamn whoop whoop whoop. I'm up there administration sometime where administration be walking. You know, I gotta look the part or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's what's up though, So I was like, what Jasper got going on? He's like, man, Jasper bullshit, man. Jasper wants to want to sell roll up white boys all the time, man. I was like, look, you just got to be careful, man. Be careful who you mess with, because, you know, it's a lot of slimy stuff going on like that. He's like, man, let me tell you something, man. He's like, all them guys who working up there on the store detail, them guys be in one accord. Feel me? They be in one accord, bro. Whoever bringing it in, them folks will put their money in the pot. And they'll bust it down like that. He was like, man, Jasper just didn't want to sell no packs or nothing like that. He don't want his name getting loud. So I was like, okay, I could see that, bro. I could definitely see that. He was like, man, that's true. But he's like, man, you know, I got to get it, man. I've been down for a long time. I ain't never had no detail like this, man. All I know is to work in the kitchen and make sandwiches and steal fruits and steal all that type of stuff. He's like, man, it's over with right now, nephew. Bro, next thing I know, that boy Mike T, you know, got him a line and everything, bro. Mike T got him a phone, you know what I'm saying? Bro, moving real smooth now, bro. He moving real smooth now. All you see when he come back to the dorm, sometimes you could tell when he got that pack on him, bro. He come back, boom. He go to his bunk. He done bought him a bottom bunk and everything in the dorm, bro. Yeah. He done moved off the island. He done bought him a bunk against the wall. Bottom bunk. He be tinted up and everything now. Yeah, when you see him, bro, he come out, shorts on, Nike shorts, all type of stuff. Nike slides. I'm like, God damn, you getting cleaner and cleaner every day, ain't it? He's like, yeah, man, you know, I got to spend some spread on myself. All rude, boy. I was like, you know what? You're right, bro. Just goddamn, like I said, keep it goddamn on the low a little bit, man. He's like, I already know. Mike T had them folks pulling up to the dawn like clockwork, bro, on even time, bro. You could tell the dudes that who be selling stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody know everybody, bro. Sometimes I might run out of something. I might need a bomb of CIs or something. I might go holler at dudes. You see all these dudes pulling up. Boom, boom. Where that boy Mike T at, man? Mike T ain't came back from detail yet? And I'd be like, God damn, Unc got the goddamn block beating crazy, bro. Unc got the block going hard. And I'll never forget, bro, like a week after that, bro, we in the dorm. We chilling or whatever, everybody go to detail. I ain't had no detail or nothing, so I be in the dorm all day. I ain't going to no classes or nothing like that. The only time I come out the dorm, bro, is when I'm going to yard call, a child call or something, or sometimes they call me up to the little counselor office or something like that. So we in the dorm, bro. I see LT and them rushing the dorm. Boom. They rushing the dorm. Guess who bunk they go to? They go to Mike T bunk, bro. They go to, mind you, we had just got through inspection that morning, so nobody really had no tents up or nothing like that, bro. Everybody know until later on, ain't nobody really pulled nothing out yet or nothing like that. But Mike T was at detail. They go to his bunk. They tearing that man's stuff up, bro. Boom. They go in his box. They empty all his box out on his bed. Now, let me tell you, bro, this man had so much deodorant and soaps and lotion and all this type of stuff, bro. So they go tear his shit up. Boom, 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 boom. So while they tear his shit up, I seen him come back to the dorm. He come back to the dorm. He like, man, what y'all got going on, LT? So LT was like, come here. Boom, boom, boom. We gonna search you, man. We been hearing some stuff about you, whatever like that. So he's like, man, LT, I don't know what y'all been hearing, but whatever y'all been hearing, it ain't true, man. It's not true or whatever like that. So LT was like, I know. I just got to do my job, man. As soon as a kite come across my desk. Now, as soon as LT said a kite come across his desk, I was like, damn, somebody goddamn telling on Mike T already, man. I was like, damn, I tried to tell Unc to keep a low profile, you know what I'm saying? You know, I looked at a lot of stuff that Unc was doing as far as like shoes, you know what I'm saying? Nike shorts, slides, and all that type of stuff. I looked at it as being like, you know what I'm saying, out there a little bit, bro, because come on, Unc, you ain't never used to be like this. As soon as folks see you working in the store, they see you up the score, you up the game, you know what I'm saying? You start looking fly and all type of stuff like that. And LT was like, yeah, somebody wrote a kite on you, man. A kite came across my desk, and you know I got a job to do, so I got to do my job. So he's like, man, LT, I ain't got nothing going on, man. You know me, man. You know me for years. I've been working in that kitchen. I finally done got a better detail in the store and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all know a lot of y'all guys in the store, y'all a target, man. A lot of people want y'all detail. A lot of people will put your kites on y'all. Even if it ain't like that, people will say it, but I just got to do my job, man. So he's like, man, all right, man. Just like my guy said, LT was like, okay, cool. Let me just do my job, and you go back to detail. So anyways, bro, they finished searching his stuff and everything like that, bro. Boom, he went back to detail. When he came back to the dorm, Mike T, he was the type of dude, he liked to address stuff. That's how he was, but he'll do it in a joking way, man. So Mike T was like, man, y'all guys, man, some of y'all guys in here, man, I don't know if it's coming from in here. I don't know where it's coming from, but somebody wrote a kite on me, man. I don't know what y'all want, man. What y'all want for me, man? I ain't got nothing for nobody. I ain't borrowed nothing for nobody. I ain't steal nothing for nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do me, man, and get a little cake out the streets or something like that, man. Y'all ain't got to hate on me, man. Y'all come out here, put y'all on, help y'all get some money and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, Mike T, you probably shouldn't have never even said that anyways, bro. So while he was saying that, bro, you know me, I'm looking at Jasper. You know what I'm saying? Jasper had that look on his face again, bro. And I'm like, damn, I don't really like the look on Jasper's face. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Jasper, he still come through. He'll sell a little roll-up white boys and stuff like that. But Unc will never. Bro, Unc was so low-key, man. Sometimes you go to Unc, he be like, he ain't got nothing. He be sitting on that stuff, bro. Bro, he'll sit on it, bro. The weekend come, Saturday. You know he ain't go to no detail or nothing. You see him tell me something. I got the white boys to sell, man. I got to roll up white boys to sell. I'd be like, man, come on, Unc. You ain't had no roll-ups the last couple of days, man. You going to pull them out on the weekend like that. But that boy Mike T going to do like this. And Mike T used to bless the dorm, bro. Mike T used to bless the dorm a whole lot and bless people like that, bro. But anyways, bro, I remember they came back and hit Mike T again one night, bro, on the night shift. You know what I'm saying? Almost caught him down bad. He had to slide that phone. Yeah, they ran in there on him, man. He in there on the bunk. I was on the phone too, as a matter of fact. When they bust in there, bro, I had my phone. I had this little hat I used to goddamn wear. I might pull it down over my eyes and stuff when I sleep. When they bust in there, bro, I was like, damn. When they bust in there, I put everything in the hat, my earpiece and everything, threw it in the hat, and I just got slid it on the ground. They came in, everybody get their tent down, everybody pull their tent down, boom. They slide right over there to Unc goddamn bunk, you know what I'm saying? But Unc was already on point, you know what I'm saying? He's a real slick dude now. You ain't gonna really catch him down bad like that now. He do be loud on stuff that he be doing, but you ain't gonna catch Unc down bad like that. They go over there tearing his shit up, man. He's like, man, what y'all got going on, man? He's like, man, this is the second time y'all come tearing my stuff up, man. What y'all got going on? They're like, man, we be hearing a lot about you, man. We be hearing a whole lot about you. Boop, boop, boop. They tearing this shit up. Boop, 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 boop. So he's like, man, I ain't got nothing going on, man. I ain't got nothing going on. So anyways, bro, boom, they tear his stuff up, bro. Next day now, he's like, man, I'm going to detail. He go to detail. I seen him come back. He's like, man, these folk goddamn telling me I got to chill on the detail for a little bit. They going to let me know what's going on. I was like, what? He was like, man, somebody done hated on you already? He's like, man, I don't know what the hell going on, man. I don't know what's going on, but I'm a goddamn chill, bro. And he stayed in the dorm, bro. He pretty much stayed cool and everything like that, bro. Now I remember when they ran store that week, he went up there when the store lady came around. He's like, man, what's up? When I'm going to get back on detail? She was like, I'm going to let you start back next week, man. I just had to talk to the administration about some stuff or whatever like that. But I'm going to put you back on the detail next week. So he's like, okay, cool. Now, he was kind of sad before, bro, because he actually thought that he had lost his detail, you know what I'm saying? But Mike T, you know what I'm saying? Like I told him, I was like, but he got to goddamn save that money. He was like, man, I've been saving my money, man. I've been doing this and doing that, because he was moving a lot of product, bro. You know what I'm saying? All them guys in the store, bro, all them folks, majority of them was on the other side of the compound. But when you hear about stuff on the compound, bro, that's who name you hearing. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is in Changan, bro. That's how you might have guys who directly don't know what's going on, but they might just hear somebody might be like, yeah, bro over there got it, and bro over there got it. And as simple as that, somebody could just boom, 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 write something up on a medical request, tell the police, like, yeah, he got it, or they got it over there. That's how simple it is, bro. Boom. Mike T got back on detail, bro. When Mike T back on detail, I told Unc, I was like, man, Unc, you probably just need to chill for a minute. He's like, yeah, nephew, I might just do that for a little minute, man. When he got back on detail for about 2 weeks, he chilled. You know what I'm saying? And right back after them 2 weeks, he pulled back up. He's like, man, nephew, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What you, I'm back on deck. So I'm like, all right, bet. He was like, man, I'm going to move a little bit more smoother, man. I ain't announcing nothing. I just sell to a selected few people. And that's what he was doing, bro. He started moving real low key and moving real player, man. Bro started moving real player. Ain't nobody pulling up to the door no more. Telling me somewhere Mike T at, where Duval at, and all that crazy stuff. Unc started moving real militant, bro. Real militant. And he started eating. He started eating good, bro. Sometimes he pull up on me. He got stuff, bro. He can't get off of it. He pull up on me. He's like, man, say, nephew. Boom. Hell, man, goddamn, hold on them 2 packs right there. You know what I'm saying? You could bomb them out. You know what I'm saying? Just give me $75 off of each one. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? 6 scoops? Say less, man. I'll make them $75 off back off 2 scoops, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or if I just do it real good, 3 scoops. You know what I'm saying? I still got a pack and a half for myself off 1. So anyways, bro, boom. We going. Unc goddamn pulling up on me, man. Hell, boom. Hell, boom. Hell. So now what he was doing, bro, he had somebody on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys on the other side was moving, but Hunk had somebody else moving. He had a homeboy from Florida, too. He's like, man, I got my homie over there. I just dropped stuff off on him, bro. I was like, bro, that's the best way to do it. And then he was like, man, I think that old nigga, he said, man, I think my partner, goddamn Jasper, goddamn, I think he hating on me. I was like, why you say that? He's like, one of the other guys in the store, when he was out of the store for like a week and a half, bro, he said guys in there was telling him that Unc was talking crazy about him. I was like, man, that's your partner. That's home team right there. He's like, yeah, man, I don't understand what he got going on, man. I don't understand. We supposed to be rocking together. We supposed to be getting money together. Out of everybody in the commissary, bro, that got detail in the commissary, me and him supposed to be the closest. I was like, yeah, you right. You right. So he's like, man, I don't trust him no more, bro. I don't trust him no more. And you could kind of see how they distant themselves while they was in the dorm, bro. Because before he got on that detail, bro, that was real cool. Yeah, that was real cool, man. He'll pull up, he'll sit down there, talk and stuff like that. You see him watching the TV and stuff, man. Every time Florida State play, the Gators, anybody playing Florida, they be right there at the game, bro, watching the game, talking trash and stuff like that. And now they kind of like distant themselves apart just like that, bro. And remember, he trying to remind me, he was like, yeah, remember when I asked that lady about the detail and asked her if that he ain't told? He's like, from then, I kind of knew something, bro. I kind of knew something because he wasn't trying to get me on the detail. Niggas be acting like they F with you, but they really don't F with you like that. I was like, yeah, it do be like that, bro. And goddamn, after that, Mike T, he just kept doing his thing and kept doing his thing, bro, until they finally came down on Mike T, bro. They came down on him one day, bro. Boom. Snatched him. Boom. They went to tearing his stuff up, bro. Tearing his stuff up and everything. They actually kicked Unc off the detail, bro. They kicked him off the detail. They didn't find him with nothing. They couldn't prove nothing on Unc, bro. But for some reason, bro, these folks that saying Kite kept coming across their desk, bro. Wasn't nobody else on that detail getting kicked off. Mind you, you have guys who get transferred and stuff like that. So you have new guys who actually come in the picture, bro. But it was one particular guy in there. I guess he kind of controlled the whole movement and everything. But he had everybody eating. And I respected that, bro. Everybody on the detail was getting some money. So when they kicked Unc off the detail, man, Unc was pretty much good. You know what I'm saying? He was pretty much good. He was still linking with guys that was in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the store call. And he was actually still getting it like that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he had to pay a little bit extra, but it was still good. He's still getting the product. You know what I'm saying? He ain't working in the store. They can't drop no kites on him like that. You know what I'm saying? So he pretty much doing his thing, bro. And like I said, he had the money. So he could actually, and then one thing about Unc, bro, all them little females and stuff that come in the dome, Unc be in their ears like this, beating their eardrums up, bro. He ain't playing. He's like, man, nephew, I'm trying to catch me something, man. I ain't playing with them. They done kick me out that store like that. I'm trying to catch my own whip. I'm trying to get in my own ride. So I'm like, man, I feel you, Unc. I feel you. But for some reason, bro, whoever was dropping this kite on Unc, bro, they just kept dropping it and kept dropping on him, bro. I swear, every week, bro, these folks was coming, tearing this man up, bro. They came one night and popped him for the phone. Yeah, popped him for the phone, bro, off top. Luckily, they ain't even lock him up. They just wrote him a DR, the LT that night. Wrote him a DR and everything, bro. They ain't even bring him to the hole. I was like, damn, boy, you lucky they ain't bring you to the hole, bro. He's like, hell yeah, man. I don't know what the hell going on, man. Them folk goddamn caught me slipping. I was like, hell yeah, they caught your ass slipping. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, I don't know what going on, man. These folks just goddamn hating on me and shit like that. I was like, bro, they probably don't like your come up, how you came up. You know you was goddamn working in the kitchen, busting your ass. I knew from you was goddamn state clothes dirty as hell, to now you all pressed up and creased up, white ones on, Nike slides on, Nike shorts on. They don't really like that. He was like, yeah, nephew, I already know they don't like that, but I'm going to keep doing my thing, man. I'm going to keep doing my thing. And he kept doing his thing, bro. Bounced back, bought another phone ASAP. Yeah, within a day, Unc had another line ASAP, man. Back to goddamn working, back to goddamn pedaling. Pushing. And goddamn Unc, he was real cool. The LT that first came and shook him down, he was real cool with that LT, man. He was real cool with that LT. And for some reason, I used to always see him. Sometimes we out there on the walk, he always be talking to LT. And I guess he was trying to find out, like, who was telling on him. When LT said Kite came across the desk, who was telling, boom. He said, man, I'm going to find out. I guess LT ain't let him know nothing, bro, because one of the guys that actually worked on the detail, bro, came back and they told Mike T that it was Jasper, bro. It was like, man, your homeboy been goddamn sliding kites on you. So he was like, how y'all know that? I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I know my homeboy, we ain't really been cool like that or whatever like that, because he said I be moving too hot. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jasper then told Mike T, that he be moving too hot. He can't be around him like that because he hot as hell. But them guys in there, they was telling him, and the reason why they said that, because Mike T, Jasper been telling the lady in the store, you know what I'm saying? He was so green and so stupid. He telling one store lady about, you know what I'm saying, about Mike T and what he had going on in the dorm. Like, yeah, he in there selling this and he's selling that and he doing this. He just got caught with a phone and all type of stuff like this. And this other store lady telling the other store lady who's actually bringing the pack. You know what I'm saying? So she telling her mans like, yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? I think he the one that getting him shook down and stuff like that. And bro ended up coming back and telling Mike T. So that was one day in the dorm, Mike T was like, God damn, homeboy, what's up, man? Them folks say you been goddamn dropping them kites on me, man. So Jasper was like, man, stop playing with me, man. You know, I don't do no stuff like that. He's like, yeah, homeboy, been coming from the source, man. It really been coming from the source. Some folks say you been dropping it on me, man. You been dropping that kite on me. So he's like, man, hell nah, man. I ain't been doing nothing like that, man. Stop trying me like that. Don't try me like that. So I'm in the dorm. I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy, bro, because I kind of had them peep something from the get-go, from how Jasper be looking when he be goddamn, when Mike T be coming in the dorm talking about he got this and he got that from the get-go, bro. I kind of had them peep something, bro. So Jasper, he's like, hell no, I don't be on no shit like that. I don't be on nothing like that. Anyways, bro, Jasper went back to his detail, continued doing his thing, bro. And about another week from like that, bro, them folk came one night, told Mike T, pack it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pack it up. Mike T was surprised. He's like, man, where I'm going? They're like, your ass getting transferred, bro. You gone. He's like, man, what the hell I'm getting transferred from? So folks in the dorm like, Mike T, your ass been locked up too long. You already know how this shit is, man. You got too hot, bro. Whenever you get too hot, the folks gonna ship you off, man. Or your name been coming across their desk so much. So that's when Mike T had them kind of snapped. He's like, man, Jasper, you a beat. You know what I'm saying? Call him the B word and all type of stuff. He's like, man, I know you went back and said something to them folks because I called you out for being a rat, bro. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be my homeboy, man. We supposed to be home team, man. We supposed to be holding it down together. Me and you supposed to be getting this money or whatever, man. You done goddamn been telling on me. So Jasper was like, man, ain't nobody been telling on you. He's like, man, them folk done told me you the one that been telling on me. You know what I'm saying? And Mike T was about to expose of how he heard, but he's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna put nobody else in the business. But just know I know you told, bro. Just know I know you told. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them folks know about you. Anybody I run across in that mall from Florida, man, I'm gonna let them know about anybody they met named Jasper, bro. He a rat. He this, and the third. So folks in the dorm are like, man, Mike T, just pack it up, bro. Leave that man alone, man. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about nothing like that, man. Just get your shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go, bro, you got you some bread now. Yeah, you got you some money now, bro. Anywhere you go, you pretty much gonna be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Packed it up, man. He ended up selling his phone that night. He sold it to a guy in the dorm, man. Sold his phone that night, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of stuff. He ain't had to worry about food and hygiene and all that stuff. That man was good, bro. Anywhere he go, I knew he probably would have made it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he done got him some money, and he was getting good right now. But anyways, bro, sometimes it be the closest person to you, bro. You don't never know where the hate is coming from, bro. And sometimes the people that put you on in life, you know what I'm saying, whenever you start growing too fast, bro, they be the ones that try to pull you down, bro. So be careful of the ones closest to you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody closest to you now, but sometimes that's where the hate actually comes from beside you. Because it's so, you're not going to expect it from people beside you, bro. You're going to expect it from your so-called enemies. You know what I'm saying? That's way over there. But guess what? Your enemies don't know your business like the people closest to you. The ones around you that see your day-to-day movement and stuff like that. But just take that in mind, though, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the story. A lot of love, man. A lot of peace. A lot of respect. I'm out.